There's a collector on the corner, and Debbie.
Yes,
and
me.
We're over at our son's place, and he's into power wagons. And he's got one at our house, and he just went and bought this one at Phoenix, Arizona, and drug it in. It needs work on it, just like everything else you going by. I think there's something loose on the steering sector or something under it. But anyway, it's a power wagon. Military. How you can tell a military power wagon from a civilian power wagon. Come around back here, Dick.
How? How can you tell?
Come here. You look underneath and see how the center section is in the center on the back?
I guess.
See, it's centered up, about equal distance from each tire.
Oh, okay.
On the civilian,
Yeah.
back rear end, it's like that. It's
Oh,
not
it's
set.
crooked.
It's got one short axle and one long axle.
Oh, it's crooked. Alrighty.
There's a motor in this, and I don't know what the deal is on this engine. But it's been raining down there, you can tell.
Yep. Well, that's probably
Still
what.
got the transmission in
That's
it.
probably what he said on, because this seat looks pretty sad. Pretty cool.
This is military too. The back rear end's centered up in it.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
He's got one at the house,
Yeah?
and he wants me to take the motor out of that 51 Dodge, job rated Dodge
Uh-huh.
that was running. Got pedal hitch on the back.
Oh,
Got hitch on the back.
yeah.
Pedal hitch.
Wow. Cool beans.
Got funny looking bumpers.
Yeah. That's for running into people.
I think he got this in Alabama.
Yeah.
He bought it when it said not for sale, or he put not for sale on it, I think.
I don't know.
It says keep,
Keep.
not for sale. Anyway, that's that. Okay, we're gonna go down the hill.
Okay, we're going for a walk.
Yep.
Okay, we're going for a walk.
Not very far walk.
Oh, there's the sheep.
Yeah, he's got a couple sheep.
Oop. You're supposed to tell me where there's
That's growed up too
stuff
much.
to trip over.
What we need to do is bring our sheep down there and put in there and eat that down for him.
What's he doing right there? Making a... He's squared off a piece of
I
wood.
think he was chainsaw sawmilling or attempted chainsaw sawmilling. This little tractor right there, I gotta come get it.
Uh-huh.
That's one of them terrible planes.
Yes.
The Chinese 354 Dongfeng,
Uh-huh.
and he was doing something. The battery's in front of the radiator. He was doing something up over that battery. And cable shorted out, and part of it was made out of manganese. And he got a manganese fire and burnt the radiator and the front end out of it.
Oh, poor darling.
Anyway, he wants me to come get it,
Poor darling.
so I'm gonna come get it. My daddy bought one of them brand new,
Uh-huh.
and for some reason it caught a fire and burnt.
Probably the manganese.
Well, I don't know. I have no idea.
Boy, their ground is... They must have a whole lot of those gophers or moles, because this is mushy.
This WC here,
Yes.
he bought that down in Little Rock.
Yes.
There was a collector down there had that, and he passed on. He had all kinds of stuff.
Yes,
And the boy went down there and kept sticking his arm up at that auction until he bought it. And then I come down there to get it,
Uh-huh.
and my little 64 Chevy 3/4 ton wrecker,
Uh-huh.
because it didn't run.
Yeah.
And there was all kinds of stuff in the way.
Oh, Lord.
There was some roller frames off of some kind of big crawler, you know, deal.
Hey, there's a blue light flashing at us.
That's probably a game camera.
Hi, Ben.
Anyway, so there was a forklift there. So I put some gas in that old forklift and put my battery out of my truck in it, hot wired that thing and started that forklift up and moved all kinds of stuff out. And it was in a building and we couldn't get it out the door easy. We had to pull it forward and back, keep wiggling around. We finally got it out the door and got it around where I could get to it with the wrecker. And everybody there that bought something wanted me to take that forklift and load their junk. And I told, man, you know, it's getting late and I'd like to get home before dark. Pulling this behind my little wrecker. I said, I'm taking my battery and going. If you want to hot wire it and run it, well, we don't know how. I said, well, there's first time for everything. So I just went ahead and left, and I don't know if they got their stuff, but this has got the same kind of back bumper. But this one here, we had over at our house under the canopy, and we took it all apart. We pulled all the wheels off of it. We pulled the transmission out. We pulled the engine out of it. There was a 59 Plymouth engine in that 48 pilot house cab truck he's got. And we pulled that engine out and put the oil pan and the bell house and everything off of this on there because the engine in here wasn't any good. And we put that engine in here and got it running, but we put all new seals and all new bearings and a transmission and transfer case, new brakes in it, new wheel cylinders, new master cylinder. He bought the parts and me and Zach put a lot of them on. He come worked on a lot. And just like a lot of things, I think he let the gas tank get dirty and plugged up the carburetor or something. You know, he's got something he got to work. But that power wagon's the house. It's civilian, but the reason he bought that, he's got the same winch here. But that car manifold that's on that engine is the wrong manifold, and it comes down and gets in the way of your PTO shaft that drives the winch. And he didn't have that anyway, and he ain't got the shift linkage and all that, so he's gonna take all that stuff off that power wagon that's at the house and put on this one. Anyway, but that's what he's gonna do. He wants to get that winch operational.
Yep.
But I think that's even got a brand new radiator in it. It's been many years ago. I'm talking 20 years ago. We took this all apart, kind of restored it for him.
Yeah.
Him and his wife did a lot of cleaning and painting and scrubbing parts and stuff and everything. But anyway, there's a power wagon story. And we got that one to the house. It's got the spindle missing and that on the driver's side. But when he got all them parts up there, he's got the parts to fix that corner and make a roller out of it. So we're gonna make a roller out of it.
Look, it's got some pretty lichens on it.
I think that's the one he wants me to put the engine in.
This one right here?
No, the one that's still at our house.
Oh.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know either. You'll find out.
But he's got a little barn up there he's been working on, but he's got it full of stuff.
I know.
And
well, he's a hoarder's son, ain't he?
He's got a real nice shop building right there. I helped him pour the concrete floor in it, and he's insulated good, and he's got heat and air conditioning. And I was going to paint a car. He said, Dad, well, you can paint it. You can bring your car over to my shop and paint it in my shop and use air conditioner, blah, blah. And I told Debbie, I said, I ain't about to go in his shop and paint a car and get overspray on all his tools and nice stuff he's got in there. Yeah, he's got a lot of real nice stuff.
Yeah, because
anyway, he bought that old house and a few acres here, and he put metal on that roof.
Him and his wife did. Yep.
Him and his wife, and he had tar paper on there, and he fell off his back corner and shattered his ankle and broke his foot and all that.
Yeah, poor guy.
So now he's got one foot that don't work as good as the rest of his rest of it. Well, it's just one of them things.
Okay, well,
anyway, he's got a couple of sheep.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess that's all from here.
And he's got a little creek right back there. He owns on the other side.
And thank y'all for watching, and Please like and subscribe.
And we'll say goodbye and good luck to you.
And Merry Christmas. And comment below. Bye.